What up, gangsters? Got some more tools for the beast. You know how we do it. Got the impact wrench just to rattle those bolts nice and free. What's up, little guy? What you doing, bruh? He's always in the action. You know he always, he doesn't mess about. Brody, what's up? You want to get on the action, bruh? He wants me to give him something, probably some lunch or whatever. But yeah, so we've got the tools. Well, we got this. Let's have a little look. Obviously, you know how to scratch the this bit here, because you've got to go through the tape and you've got to cut what's inside the box, because that just makes sense, right? So let's pop all this off. These little handles here, and then look at make sure I got the right. Okay, basically what I did was I let me put this on the side for a sec. Yeah, so what I did was I ordered. Basically, it's like an M12 range, and I ordered the wrong thing at the beginning actually. Let's have a look. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, so basically what I did was I ordered a different type. This is, I think they call it a stubby, and the other one just looked pretty sleek, but looked like we get into like the crevices that I wanted to in little bits, but it doesn't have as much torque. But yeah, just shout out to Milwaukee Tools UK, because they were just awesome. Ordered the wrong thing, then placed a second order, they cancelled the other one. They're really cool, got the stuff out like extremely quick. And there's your, this is like a sort of maybe a 2 amp hour battery or something. Yeah, a little 2 amp hour battery. But the cool thing about this little battery is that it makes it just easier to get into crevices with this. Like I say, I haven't used this yet, so as you can see, it's brand new. But I couldn't, with a split second when I opened it up, I was like, I think I ordered the package with the 6 amp hour and the little one and the 2. I was like, where's the battery? They're pretty cool. They actually plugged it in, unless it comes like that from the factory. But it's already plugged into the bottom of the wrench. Yeah, doing this one-handed Superstar, so that's hence the noise and that stuff. But that's pretty cool. Feels right. It doesn't feel too heavy, but this thing's a monster. It'll take off. I think it'll take off like wheel nuts and all that kind of stuff. Strip a couple of bolts too, probably. Let's hope we don't do any of that on video. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then, like I say, you'd put this little battery in, and that would obviously like really make the profile tiny, so you can get into like spaces and that. I probably should have set up a tripod. Got this little beast here in case I want to change any fittings and put any different bits on. What was that? That was like 12 quid or something, so I just whacked that on. Charges all in. I think this package came all in at maybe 280-ish, 280-ish pounds, something like that. This is you'd want to get this one rather than the one that I originally went for. It's part of this M12 fuel range. Batteries are all interchangeable, all that kind of stuff. But the one that I was going to get originally, it just doesn't have as much torque. It doesn't have as many settings. Let me see if I can show you. There's like a little, see this little settings bit at the top here? See that? So you just change the modes, right? And then this one here at the bottom, that just nips it up to like pretty much no torque, just a nip up. As soon as it gets a bit of resistance, it stops. And then these are all just different torque settings. And the other one, it's only number 1 and 2. So, you know, it's going to give you a bit better torque each way, but it doesn't have that sort of the grunt that this one does. And then if you want something that's really, really strong to like take off really big bolts that are seized on and stuff, then you're going to go for their bigger range. But you're talking 400-500 pound plus. I've never needed one of these tools. I've just used Power of Grayskull to get it off. But these little rattle gun things are pretty cool. They just seem to get off the bolts a little bit easier. And we will find out. It could be either the best thing I bought or the biggest waste of money ever. But yeah, we'll find out. The battery should be pretty sweet. And yeah, let's just look forward to the bits of that I'm going to do on the car. It's getting a little bit colder here in the UK, so I've been really busy too, so I haven't really got to do stuff. I've got stuff purchased and stuff waiting to go on, but we're going to go sway bars in that first. We'll do that. Try and do both in a day, but potentially it'll be 2 videos, because I'll do the rear and then I'll do the fronts. But if I can get them all done in one day, I'll try. We'll see what happens. What else we're going to do? We'll just go, like I say, we're probably going to do handling, suspension, and then work our way up like the performance way, because yeah, I went ham the other day and I nearly wrote the thing off. So yeah, that's a story for another day. That was a bit tasty. Because when you get in this thing, it's just race mode. You just kill it everywhere. I just love it. Absolutely love the car. Absolutely amazing. Puts a smile on your face every single time. I can't really describe it. That flat four burble is just gorgeous. That boxer engine, just the sound. You get into it 6 o'clock in the morning, mate. I'm on fire. I am on fire. I just love this car. It's absolutely insane. The performance. I mean, you know, you bike summer, pure speed. This thing's got the torque, it's nice, it's got the speed too. You need to put more speed into it, but I need to brakes, I need to do suspension, all those kind of things, because if people know WRXs, there are some flaws in them. So yeah, we'll stay tuned, look forward to it. Let's try and make them quality, try and make them nice, keep you guys involved. If you want to see anything in particular, you know, that I haven't really modded, or you want me to just show you on the car, I can try. You just hit me up in the comments and it should be all sweet. Okay, look forward to it, gangsters. And yeah, we've only got a little small crew, but you guys are still loyal, still staying strong, loving it. Superstars.